Hi, I am Karthikesan for Let's Be Useful channel. I bought a domain in Google domain for my blog gs-student.com, and I struggled to locate my IPv4 address to create a subdomain. So after several searches, I located two ways to create my subdomain. If you created the website through Google Blogger, then you have to visit to your website and you have to click on the lock icon and then certificate and then click detail, scroll down further, and here you will see subject alternative name. Here you can find the IP address. Actually, after some time the IP address will disappear here from here, and you can identify like this. I have seen this IP address in my website for some time, then it is disappeared. So you can note down this IP address also. If you cannot able to identify from your website, you can use this IP address as IPv4 address. Then in your DNS setup, you will find registered hosts or glue records. Where you can find this glue records, I will show you. Here, global DNS settings. If you click that global DNS settings, you can find manage glue records. Here you can find this one, registered host. It is nothing but glue records. Now what you have to do, create a new record. Here what you want to give, for example, and add IPv4 address, whatever you are finding it from your Google Blogger, or the IP address if you have. If you could not able to identify from the way I have told you, you can use this IPv4 address or the earlier one what I have shown you. So I am using the same IPv4 here, and that's it. Save. So this is created now. So if you want to delete any of the things, go here and delete. The second way of creating the subdomain is through resource records and custom records. Here you have to create new record, and the host name whatever you want to give, you can give. For example, I would like to give something KJD, and type is you have to use your name server NS, and name server where the name servers will be available for your domain. You can come here, come down, scroll down, your domain using Google name servers. Here you will find your name servers. Any one you can click, copy and paste it here, save. So another one record is created here, and it will take some time to start working with your blog, whatever you are going to connect. Okay, let's see how to connect this subdomain with our blog. Okay, I have logged into my blogger, and here I created two blogs, new blogs, and here I have gone to settings here. You can create whatever the blog name you want. I have created governmentstudent.blogspot.com, and here I made the custom domain name blog.governmentschoolstudent.com. So I created this sometimes before, and I have made this subdomain creation also sometimes before. So you can directly see the result of government school student, and here is my post. So this post I have created in this particular blog. So whatever I am posting it here in the blogger, it will come in the subdomain address. Thanks for watching this video. It was not that easy to identify the solution for this IPv4 address issue. Anyway, I had enough confusion and diversion. If you want to know all those details and to stay safe, you can visit my blog and you can read more. And thanks for watching once again. Have a good day.